Hey everybody, back with another video, and today I want to just talk to you real quick about safety, personal injury, and things like that. I couldn't believe or never thought it would happen to me. You know, I'm a little overweight, but I'm pretty strong and always been pretty healthy all my life. And I ended up getting an umbilical hernia, and it has put a really big kibosh on my plans. As you can see, I got the garden in the background here. I was working diligently to get that done. Excuse me. And working on getting a lot of the other chores done around the place. Working a lot and just trying to get it all done so I could enjoy the summer and get out there and do some camping and stuff like that. But long story short, for absolutely no reason, I got this. I wasn't lifting anything heavy. I wasn't straining myself. Came upon, I felt it, felt a little I thought like a little fatty pouch in my belly button area. About I don't know, a couple months ago. Didn't think too much of it, and you know, you kind of think about it as time goes on. And I was doing a little bit of research, and it's like, well, maybe it could be an umbilical hernia, but it didn't really bother me. There was no issues, so I was like, well, you know, no harm, no foul, sort of thing. And then about a week and a half ago, went to work with an extremely bad stomach ache, and it was so bad. I mean, I woke up in the morning and everything was fine. I went to put my pants on, and I had a little stomach cramp. I was like, well, maybe it just, you know, whatever. And then by the time I got to putting my shoes on, I couldn't even bend over to get my shoes on. So I just kind of grabbed the tongue, threw them at my feet, and got them on and went to work. I got to work and I was doubled over. It says, I gotta go. So I started heading home, and I didn't even make it home before I got sick. And I got home and I laid down in my chair and I kicked my feet up and laid back, and about 3 hours later I started feeling better. It's like, oh, okay, great. So I got up, and you know, my stomach was still sore, but the doubling over pain was gone, so that was good. Later that week, while I was at home, I felt some stomach cramps a little bit, and I felt that spot, you know, and I was like, well, it's a little bigger than it was before, and I pushed, and that really hurt. So I was like, well, I'm not going to do that again. Still, it didn't dawn on me that that's what was going on. Friday afternoon, again, major stomach cramps. This time it was in the afternoon. I went home about an hour early from work. Saturday I was fine. Sunday I went to work, and extreme stomach cramps. I was like, I'm not going home. I'm going to work through this. Made it to break, and I felt better because I sat down, I kicked back, relaxed, and at this point I'm noticing that when my stomach was cramping, that this was hard, and when it wasn't, it was soft, and so I went home, major cramps. Later that day, about 4 times of me laying down, feeling better, getting up, and the last time it happened, it hurt so bad that I was laying down in my chair, and I have nothing to lose. It hurt so bad. So I just slowly pushed, and yeah, went back in, and the stomach cramp, the doubling over pain went away, and that's when I put all 2 and 2 together. I don't know why it took me so long to, you know, tell me what was going on, but so I went to the ER. They couldn't do anything, and they said, what you need to do is follow up with the surgeon, and you need to go talk to your family doctor. So I did that, talked to the surgeon. He set me up for like 2 weeks for surgery, and recovery time is going to take me about 4 weeks at least. Could be as much as 6 weeks or so for the initial recovery, and then 6 months after that for it to totally heal. But I went to my family doctor the following day, and he said, you're off work. He says, right now you can push it back in, but if you can't push it back in, and you can't you know, get that to the pain to subside and the bulging to subside, then he said, you're in trouble. He said, it's too late at that point. So I'll end up with emergency surgery. So he took me off work, Yeah, so that's what happened. I can't believe it happened to me. I mean, I've never had any health issues like this at all. Never been off of work. I mean, I broke a couple bones before, but no big deal. You know, I broke my finger, cut myself, no big deal, but nothing, any, you know, surgery, never needed any surgery. So, yeah, so I guess I'll take you through the ordeal of getting hernia surgery, if you want. I mean, if anybody else has had this surgery, maybe they can put some comments in the comment section down below for some tips and tricks. Otherwise, I'll try to do some videos and talk about what it's like and how to handle it and how to deal with it and how to recover. And I will say right now I'm trying to train myself on not to sneeze. I usually get a sneeze fit every morning. I'm practicing different ways to breathe, maybe through my mouth and that sort of thing, to alleviate that, because I know that's going to be excruciating. Trying to train myself how to get up and in and out of the chair, in and out of bed, and that sort of thing. Also, I'm looking to, or I got me a clamp deal where you reach down, you can pick stuff up, and that's going to definitely help with bending over. Yeah, and I'm a busybody, so this is going to drive me nuts. Right now, I mean, I'm walking around like this, put my fingers right there, trying to just apply a little pressure, making sure everything's fine, but I'm running around doing stuff with one hand for the most part. Still trying to get the garden in here, and I've got some good friend of mine's helping me get that finished up and put together. I got some cattle panel that I got to get installed over there. And yeah, so anyway, just a quick video update to let you know that it can happen to anybody, so just take care of yourself and be careful. I'm gonna do some videos upcoming. I'm gonna have plenty of time off of work, and I'm gonna try to get some videos out. I haven't been getting any videos out here recently. I think it's the past several months I haven't gotten any out. I've just been so busy working a lot and working weekends and trying to get wood processed and getting working on my other Jeep, trying to get that done. Just so many projects going on. Don't really have time to stop and slow down and take the camera with me and get the camera out and do that. But I think I'm going to need to just slow down and get those videos done while I'm getting these projects squared away. So anyway, wish me luck. Bear with me. Got several weeks off of work, and it's not a vacation by any means, but well, I don't think I've got much more to say than that, so I guess I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks for watching.